Hello everyone, it's a great pleasure to be with you tonight from the Granite City here in the northeast of Scotland, Aberdeen. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Aberdeen facing HJK Helsinki.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it looks as though they're going to go with a 5-4-1. But the wing-backs will get forward when they can, and the two wide midfield players will join the striker, which would then make it a 3-4-3.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And so the battle commences. Clarkson. Making a bit of headway. Just can't get it past him. Clarkson. Foiling his opponent completely. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Tenho. Joona Toivio. What can they do from here? Oh, potential danger. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Clarkson. And the referee playing advantage. Nicely timed tackle. Lingman. Chance to play it in. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Graham Shinney. Lost possession. Good movement. Well, possibilities inside the box. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And over it comes. Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. And played short. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Shinnie. Good-looking sequence. A real opening now. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And really should have been able to. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Well, chance perhaps. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. There to win it back. Now can they make something happen? Crossing opportunity. Rogic. Well, they need to get tighter. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Clarkson. Can he finish? Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Now sending it in. Well, not away properly. Decent position. And he read it really well. Fine save. Keen to take it short here. Trying to find the right angle of attack. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, the attack lacked a little bit of oomph. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. And defensive play to be applauded. Shinnie. Clarkson. And quick thinking defensively. Into the advanced position. Now in a more than decent position. Great defending here. A chance now with the corner. Favouring the short one. Well, there's the pullback. Tenho. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Just the challenge that was required. Now the counter-attack looks on. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Lucas Lingman. Moving forward effectively. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Raitala. Lucas Lingman. Well, that took confidence. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Devlin. Difficult to stop him. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Well, the fact of the matter is sometimes there is no advantage, and that was the view of the referee. Smuggled away. And teammates to play it to. So now a corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And played short. He takes aim. He's blocked it. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, can they be creative from here? And in with a real chance. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's
And just a little bit off target, just wide.
yeah, it was close, but the keeper...
Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the...
And over it comes. Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. I'm trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And he read it really well. Fine save. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. Good example of pressing without the ball. Devlin. Beautifully weighted ball. And an astute piece of defending. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Trying to open them up. Real chance. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Rogic. And slipped through beautifully. And just blotting out the danger. Can he convert? Nicely saved. And deciding to go short with this one. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Can he find the net? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Played over. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And a substitution in the offing. A good vision there. Now will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? And the counter-attack is on, options available. And they know they need to stop him. Roperiski. Good look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Well, that'll be a free kick. Delivered into the box, and he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Graham Shinney. 30 minutes to go then. Mackenzie. It is a decent looking attack here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Lingman. Able to skip past his man. Can he finish? Really good diving save. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Now, how about the short corner? Bonde. Tenho. Hassan Bonde has it. It should be! Oh, blocked it! Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Clarkson. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Bonde. Determined defending. Devlin. An alert intervention. They're racing away here. Has eyes for goal. So near, but wide.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Graham Shinney. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Can he finish? Well, getting in the way, superb save. Well, opting for the short corner. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Delivering it. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. It's one corner after another. Playing it in. Read it well, cleared it well. Hitamai. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Hitamai. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business, but nothing comes of it. Graham Shinney. Promising sequence for the lead here. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Lucas Lingman. Losing possession.
Well, time's running out, but these fans are driving their team on here.
Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Can they forge ahead? Well, they've gone and missed a wonderful chance.
Well, with time running out, you couldn't ask for a better opportunity. I just can't see them getting another one now.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Teammates available. Oh, big opportunity. Ball retention, so important. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Well, straight into the meat of the... Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, time is against them. They have work to do. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And easily intercepted. And strong play here. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Dangerous looking through ball. And holding off his opponent. Now the cut back. And did just enough defensively. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And taken short. Can he finish them off? And fine goalkeeping. He's blocked it. Rogic has the strength to hang on to it, but just like that, possession changes hands. How can they find a late leveller? And the danger's still on. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Oh, he's lost possession. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Clarkson. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
Trying to open them up. Real chance. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Can he find the net? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Delivered into the box. And he's gone and scored to level it again. Able to skip past his man. Can he finish? Really good diving save. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him.